How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to Lead Therapy, and thank you so very much for taking your time for tuning into my video. Gun Owners of America is awarding Kyle Rittenhouse with a new AR-15. Plus, I also will show you a way to send a personal message to Kyle Rittenhouse. Before I get on with the video, if you enjoyed the video, or if I give you some information you didn't know, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit those post notifications. Man, I tell you what, you guys have been tearing up all the likes, the shares, subscribing, and the views as well. With 9 days left in this month, for the first time on my channel ever, I've gone over 1 million views in 1 month. Also, so far, 6,000 new subscribers this month. All that and more that you do for me, I really appreciate it. This was an email sent to me by Gun Owners of America. Send Kyle Rittenhouse a personalized message to go along with a replacement AR-15, courtesy of Gun Owners of America and their partners. Kyle Rittenhouse is a patriot. That's why GOA plans to give him a new AR-15 in the coming weeks, to replace the one that was taken from him, and which is probably sitting in a police confiscation locker. After GOA tweeted out their plan yesterday to present Kyle with a new firearm, Donald Trump Jr. retweeted their post. As you can imagine, that is driving the left nuts. But who gives a shit, really? And the ultra-leftist Huffington Post and other media influencers are attacking GOA for their decision to help Kyle get restoration. But clearly Kyle showed great restraint when using his firearm in self-defense. GOA came out as a defender of Kyle before the trial started. And USA Today just published their article supporting the right of Kyle Rittenhouse and all Americans to defend their lives with AR-15s. Like many of you, GOA has followed this case for over a year and witnessed the anti-gun left assassinate Kyle's character. And that's why GOA hopes you will send Kyle a message of support to go along with a brand new AR-15. And I'll show you at the end of the video if you would like to send a personal message to Kyle Rittenhouse. GOA wants everybody to know up front that they want to be a blessing to Kyle. If he would prefer a scholarship or a grant towards his nursing studies instead, then they will auction off the firearm and contribute the proceeds for that purpose. GOA wants to be an encouragement for Kyle, especially all the lies that were dished out against him by an anti-gun prosecutor. Americans have a fundamental right to defend themselves and keep and bear arms. The verdict in the Kyle Rittenhouse trial is a recognition of those rights. If one thing has been made clear, the Second Amendment was on trial last week. Even at the trial, Rittenhouse's anti-gun prosecutor, Thomas Binger, told the jury, "You lose the right to self-defense when you're the one that brought the gun." I don't know about you guys, but I have a CCW, and I always bring the gun. We don't have an open carry here in Florida yet, but I also bring a bigger gun in the trunk. And then the prosecution tried to convict him of illegally possessing a short-barreled rifle, or an SBR, when his gun clearly wasn't an SBR. After going through all of that, Kyle could definitely use some support from the Second Amendment community. Last summer, violent mobs rampaged across America, burning down our country and our communities. And it goes without saying that most of us were outraged, as many law-abiding citizens were. Rittenhouse exercised his Second Amendment rights just as the Founding Fathers intended, and protected himself with his AR-15 during a riot when a mob was burning down his community. But after Kyle defended his community from fires, looting, and destruction, after Kyle Rittenhouse defended his life from a convicted child rapist and 2 other attackers, after that Kyle was arrested and his AR-15 was confiscated. It's going to be a while before the police return his firearm to him, if ever. But Gun Owners of America believes the world is a safer place with an AR-15 in the hands of a patriot like Kyle Rittenhouse. That's why they cannot wait to present him with a replacement AR-15 or the equivalent value towards his nursing studies. Don't forget to write your personalized note to Kyle Rittenhouse. GOA will present your message to Kyle Rittenhouse alongside his new rifle if that's what he chooses. I'm going to leave a link in the description below that you can click on, and it will take you straight to the place where you can send your personalized message to Kyle Rittenhouse. And now I'm going to put up on the screen a screenshot of what you'll see when you click on that link. As you can see, it says send a message of support to Kyle Rittenhouse. Americans have a fundamental right to defend themselves and to keep and bear arms. The verdict in the Kyle Rittenhouse trial is a recognition of those rights. Use this form to send a message to Kyle Rittenhouse showing your support. And then number 1, you just type in your message. And then your first name, your last name, your email address, and your phone number. And then your street address and your zip code. And then you just hit submit. Thank you for joining GOA and supporting Kyle. He certainly deserves it. And it's signed in Liberty, Eric Pratt, Senior Vice President. Let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts on the story. Do you think it's fantastic what GOA is doing for Kyle Rittenhouse? Also let me know in the comment section if you sent a message to Kyle Rittenhouse. And as I mentioned at the starting of the video, if you enjoy the video or if I gave you some information you didn't know, please like, share, and subscribe and hit those post notifications. It's greatly appreciated. And I will see you guys in the next video.